welcome to today's video. So I was requested by my lovely subscriber Nick to do a products I hate makeup tutorial. So I'm going to start with disclaiming that there really aren't that many products that I hate right now. There are 3 of them that I did select for this video, and so I will be using those in my natural daytime look that I'm going to be going for today. I'm in a bit of a rush because I do have to get to Santa Monica to meet up with a friend. So this video, I'm going to try and make it as quick as I can. And yeah, I also want to mention that I know that I only have 3 products, so I'm also going to be using products that I really love in this makeup tutorial. So for my hair today, I'll mention to you that I used, because I kind of wanted to just have like a natural sort of beachy type look, and I found that it's just one of the easiest looks for me to do, and it's the quickest. So I basically just kind of, I don't know, ran a flat iron through my hair just in a few areas just to kind of give it a little bit of a like curl, kind of crimpy type thing. And then to get the texture, I used this product by Nature from New Zealand, and it's Textured Waves Instant Beach Hair Coconut Leave-In Sea Salt Spray. What I love about this is that it smells so good. But not only that, it really does just feel like you had a day at the beach. So it just feels very like true to the claims of what's on the bottle, and the smell is just so like just aromatherapy, and I love it. So I put that in my hair today, and then to prep my skin I used my go-to Eucerin, and also just to kind of put a bit of color in my face, I used my Bliss A Tan for All Seasons Self-Tanning Mist with Quick Drying Sunset Bronzer. And what I like about this is if I just want a quick tan on my face, it applies without making me smell like I have tanner on. It smells very like kind of, I don't know, like fruity, I guess is a good word. This is on my face, and I have moisturized my lips with my Rose Salve, which I love. This comes in so handy for so many different things, and it just smells like you just want to eat it. It kind of smells like it has a little bit of chocolate in it, and I think maybe that's why I also love it, but not to mention the fact that rose is one of my favorite scents. But oh my god, it smells so good. I just want to eat it. So why don't we go ahead and get started with this look. Okay, you guys are really up close, so I'm going to try not to move because I feel like I don't have very much moving room without totally getting out of, what do we call that? Out of frame. Okay, so, I want to quickly mention that this fish necklace was named after me by my good friend Seyoon Kim. She's the designer of this amazing Art Deco and tribal inspired design, and I'll put a link to where you can find this piece on her website, and right now you can get it with free shipping through this Sunday the 11th of September. So be sure to get yours. It's amazing and it's one of a kind. So basically the chain is 20 inches, so I wrapped it twice to make it into a choker, but it's a 20-inch chain, which is great, so you can wear it long or you can wear it as a choker, so it has the versatility factor. And then what I love is the color. It's like a orange, but it has some sort of like red tint to it, and it's made of agate, and you have the choice of an onyx or a white crystal fisheye. So I just love the onyx with the orange. So that is my most prized jewelry piece right now, and I'm so blessed. She named it after me, and it's called Kelley Fish. So your guys' support for her design would be so awesome, and I hope you guys like it. So why don't we go ahead and get started. So I prepped my skin, and now I'm going to, what am I going to do? Am I in focus here? I feel like I'm so up close. The back of my hair, I kind of didn't even do it, so it's not looking very good right now. So we're just going to tuck that. We're going to tuck it away like that. Okay, so I'm going to do a very just natural skin look using my LA Girl Pro BB Cream. And I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk foundation brush to help to blend it in what I can't get blended in with my fingers. And so let's just dot this on. I really just love natural skin. And natural skin looks. I honestly think that that's like the key to looking young and staying young, is to keep your skin as natural and as light with the foundation as possible. I've found that if people are like, I don't want to generalize, but the more makeup you put on, the more aged of an appearance it gives. And it's counterintuitive to what people think. And especially if you're standing close to someone that has a lot of makeup on, it hides your natural features. And I think the goal of makeup is to enhance them, not to hide them. I think it's important to hide things that, you know, need some correcting, like, you know, a blemish or something like that. But your features should be enhanced lightly, not caked on with so much makeup, because it is very aging. So I'm just kind of rubbing this in here. And then to make sure it's all blended in, I'm just going over my skin with the brush. Okay. Now, what am I gonna do? So, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked on the Run palette. I've never used this before. I just took the plastic off the mirror. I've had this for a while now, and I just have not used it. I'm talking, I've had it for like probably a year, and I've never used it. So I'm gonna use that today, and I'm gonna use the, can you see this? The bronzing shade here, just to kind of warm up my face a little bit. I forgot to put concealer on, so I've got to do that next. Just kind of taking some over my nose and cheeks and to my forehead. Along the jaw. Down my neck. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, let's conceal my eyes. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Tried and True HD Concealer. I really have got to move a little bit quicker because I want to beat traffic to Santa Monica. You guys having a good week? I hope you are. It's so funny seeing all these fall posts, and it's probably 80 degrees outside here in LA. Okie dokie. All right, so now I'm going to set my under eyes with, what am I going to use here? I didn't bring a powder over here, so what I'm going to do is use the, I think it's the illuminating shade in the On the Run palette, and just put a light layer under my eye to set it on the nose, and that should do it. Next up are eyes, and let's fix the hair. Eyes, 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 eyes. What are we gonna do? So I'm just gonna do a wash of color, but first I'm going to put, lately I've been not wearing primer, and I've been loving that because it makes your eye look more natural and more like your eye color on your eye, rather than another layer that just looks like makeup on your eye. So I'm gonna do that again today, and I'm gonna use the same shade that I set my under eyes with, and I'm gonna put that as the first shade on my eye. It's just a very subtle bone color. I just set my under eyes with an eyeshadow. Awesome! So now I'm going to put on the center taupey shade. And I'm just going to put that all over my eye. Can you guys see okay? I hope you can. I have two mirrors, so I have one behind the camera and then one in front of me. So hopefully I'm not messing anything up. Just kind of dabbing that on. Making sure it's really well blended in. Other eye. I need to do my nails, you guys. My nails are bare as can be. I'm lazy. I'm lazy with that. And now I'm going to add the shade right here, the very first shade. I'm going to put that in the center of the eye. It's just a really simple look. Okay. Now I'm just going to take some of that taupey color and bring it underneath my eyes using... Where are you? Where are you? Using my Sonia Kashuk angled brush. Smudgy, smudgy, smudge. And there. There. Okay, now I'm actually going to buff that in a little bit better with really soft, just a soft brush. Okay, now my brush, I have a hair in my brush. Grooming the brows, grooming the brows. And so, to use the products that I dislike, let's see. So I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Megalast Blackest Black Retractable Liner. So what I dislike about this product is that, let me just say that I love Wet n Wild. It's nothing against the brand, but it's just this pencil. It just doesn't apply very well for me, and not only that, but if I want to use the smudger, when I go to use it, I pull this off, the whole smudger comes out of the tube, which is just like, so to get the thing off, you have to really like try, and the smudger is like hard plastic or something. It's not very soft, and it's almost like just drags on your eye. I don't know who would ever use that. That is just, no. It feels like a rubber tire. I can't even. So, let's try it. Okay. My mirror here. You guys see? Oh, that tickles. So I'm just doing the waterline. And then bringing a little up top. See how hardly any color comes off? Which I guess is cool for this look. It's just a natural look, but still, like, that hurts. Do you guys see anything? It applied okay underneath my lashes, but on top it's just a whole nother story. I don't know about this. It just does not like to blend very good. So let's try to take it on the bottom waterline, see what that does. Do you guys see anything coming up? Let me get close. Is it blurry? Like nothing, hardly anything comes out. Alright, giving up on this. Giving up on this one. And let's go ahead and line my lips first before I show you the lip product that I do not care for. So I'm using my MAC lip pencil, and it's my go-to, Spice. Oh, too much. Too much, too much. Okay, so lip liner's on. Now, here is the lip product that I do not like. It is the color Whisper. I think this is CoverGirl. I think, I'm not certain. I'll have to figure it out and put a link in the video. But here's the shade. So you expect it to be a nude shade, right? And the shade itself is called Bare to be Bold, number 10. Bare to be bold. The word bold sounds like it's going to apply boldly, right? Watch. Do you see anything? Hello? Hello? Nothing is there. Like, so it just makes my lip liner look really dark. It honestly just applies like a chapstick. It's not, it's just, why? Why? Go ahead and add a lip shade. So I'm going to use my Butter lipstick by NYX. And the shade is Root Beer Float. How cute is that? Looks like this. Ah, there you go. There's some color. We are just going to wing it without a curler for right now. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Size Queen mascara that I do not care for. And it's very, it's dried out, but what I really just don't like about it is the wand size. I mean, it is gigantuan. Hello. Like, it practically covers up my whole eye. Look how big that is. That is like, how is that going to, it does nothing for volume. I feel like it just tickles my eye, and even when it's not dried out, it just doesn't really do much for my lashes. Do you guys see anything? So no, that is not working. That product really, when I first got it, I liked it because I found a way to like get by with using that giant wand, but the more I used it, I was like, this is ridiculous. It's more of a task to put the mascara on than for it to be simple. So I've given up on that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix my lashes with the mascara that is in the Urban Decay palette. And this is the Perversion mascara. So I'm going to do one quick coat and then finish my, because I gotta run, and then I'm going to finish my face makeup, and then another quick coat of mascara. I feel like mascara is one of those things that you just gotta take your time with so that it can dry and give you time to reapply for the next coat. And then I'll curl my lashes off camera after this video, and then I'm gonna be out the door. I feel like I need another cup of coffee, but it is past my cutoff hour. Actually, it's not. My cutoff hour is 2. I think I have some more time. But if I have coffee after 2 o'clock, it will keep me up until like tomorrow. And I'm already a night owl, so that is just like, just doesn't work. So I try and get my coffee drinking in by like 10. Oh, my camera shut off again. So let's go ahead and add the beautiful, I just love this palette. The reason why I haven't used it is because it's too pretty to touch. Like, I'm afraid to touch it. It's so beautiful. So it just sits on my vanity and I just look at it from time to time. But today I was like, we gotta use it. We gotta use it. So now I'm gonna put on some of the gloss that's in here, and it's such a pretty shade brand. So this shade is called, what shade are you? Does it say? Does it say? I don't know. So all I know is that it is a very, very, very beautiful shade. Almost identical to the lip color that I have on. And it smells like peppermint. Is it gonna plump me up? Okay, I have an it right there. Right there. So let's put some color onto my face. Using the Real Techniques brush, I'm gonna put some of the blush that's in this right there on my cheeks. And I like to take my blush all the way up to pretty much my lash line. I think that it's just the best placement for blush. Blah, blah, blah. I think it's just the best placement for blush on my face. No, but really, I think that it is putting blush from my cheekbones, so like right there, all the way up to about right here, is really the best placement for blush on me to enhance my features. Especially when I wear my hair like this, because my hair covers up so much of my face on the sides that putting blush all the way up here just doesn't really do any good because you can't see it. So when I put it here, it actually brings out, I don't know if you can see what I see from my mirror behind the camera, but what I see is that, and I hope it can come through on your end, is that when it's placed all the way up there, it kind of just puts more shape to my face and it gives more structure to my jawline. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because I need to eat. I was hungry, and I'm gonna bring some what's left on the brush up on top here and over my nose. And now I'm just kind of blending everything in with the bronze that I put on from earlier. And let's see. Dab a little bit more. What I love about this blush is that it's super pigmented and it goes on just so well. Loving this blush. Seriously loving that. That is really, really nice blush. Does it say what the shade name is? Just says blush. So, okay, so let's continue buffing. Bring that over there. Now what I need to do is just conceal a couple little spots on my face. And I'm going to use my Clos de Peau. Okay. And I think next is what I'm going to do is just, well, I need to set that, so I'm just going to set it with that eyeshadow from in here, the light shade, and just set where I concealed. And now, what am I going to do? Oh, I'm just going to go ahead and use this Urban Decay pencil that's in the set. It's like a really beautiful shade. What are you? It's called Stag. It's like a coffee looking color. And I'm just going to go over what I did earlier. I accidentally brought it down too far, so I'm just going to continue with that by smudging it in. I found that if I make an error, I just go with the error anymore. I kind of just make the error and just blend the makeup to go with the error. Just kind of dragging it in a little closer to my inner corner area. And I don't really have a highlighter over here. So I think what I'm gonna do is just use the shade, the very first shade, and use that for a highlighter and see how that looks. Does that look like a highlighter? It looks more like a highlighter than not looking like a highlighter, so we're just gonna continue using this. I'm just bringing that up here just to kind of mesh everything. And I don't think I'm gonna do my brows today, I just don't really feel like it. And so let's go ahead and add, let's put you back in here. You know what I really kind of want to do is I want to add some of my Salve to make sure no product is left on my skin. Actually, I'm going to contour my nose just a little bit with the bronzer from the Urban Decay here. And I'm just taking it over my nose and under. Look at that. Da 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 da. I can't stress the importance of blending in your contour if you do one. It is key to beautiful makeup, I think. I just don't think it's very attractive or flattering to see contour lines anywhere on your face. It just doesn't look natural. I think blending and buffing is the key to makeup. Boom. Boom. Crimp. Gotta crimp my lashes. I'm gonna do that off camera, but really want to do more of like a dewy kind of eye look. So I'm going to take my Rose Salve that I love and I'm just going to put that across my eye. You see? And this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you like it. Let me know if you have any questions about it. And that is gonna do it for my face. I gotta go set my makeup with a mister. And yeah, I hope you guys have a really beautiful day today. Thank you to my subscriber Nick, who's so awesome, for requesting last week's video and this week's video, which is this video today. And what else? What else? I need to pack, so I have to do that when I get home. I have so much to do today, and I'm a little bit neurotic, so I do apologize for that. But I wish you guys a very blessed day and rest of the week. And my next video, I will do a post on my next giveaway. So you don't want to miss that. Be sure to subscribe to stay in the loop, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!